Hello friends, this is the third video in the series reviewing 100 Indian novels. Okay, uh, first two videos is already out in the channel. You can go and visit and watch the videos. I have provided my insight and the review on two books written by Indian writers. The third book that I have selected is another Indian writer who has shaped the way modern readers in India read, or has influenced a lot how modern youth in India has started reading and picking up books. So this is the third book in my series, and it is One Indian Girl by Chetan Bhagat. Okay, so this is a really good book. Uh, okay, it has a mixed reaction on internet. I picked up very one day in the market. I didn't know what to do. I've never read Chetan Bhagat before because of the reactions that people show. But later on, I picked up, okay, and then after that, I started reading, and I read quite a lot of books by him. Okay, I like the way he's writing. He is actually writing very in a very easy language. So definitely, it is very evident that why people start and love to read his books, because his writing is very easy. Okay, he never uses a very tricky words. His prose is never very tricky. He writes in a very lucid language. You can easily grasp what he's telling, what he's talking. You can very easily grasp, okay, just like a conversation you are having in English. I enjoyed it. It was a very easy read. It took me very little time compared to what I was spending on other books. Okay, other classic books I was spending a lot of time, but here with his three books I completed in very little time. Okay, earlier I used to take more than 1 week, but this was the first time covered. I read three books in less than a week, which was a very decent milestone. Okay, and after that I kept reading. Okay, actually I it elevated me. It gave me a confidence that yes, I can go and read more books in short time. Okay, so the story here is interesting. Okay, very not very normal story that you see in a very usual sense. Very dramatic, cinematic type of story will be there, obviously, by Chetan Bhagat, as I have read many books, and all the stories are very cinematic. Okay, he does makes his character do things which are not very obvious. Sometimes um, you just start off with that character, and later on you discover it has reached a long way out of what you have expected, that somebody with certain character would go this far, but it will go much beyond that. So here the main character is called Radhika. Radhika is a independent self-made girl. Okay, she works in the in a very reputed mm, place. Okay, okay, she actually explores her life. She leads a very tricky life, lots of ups and downs. You see, she is being misused. Okay, she is fighting it out throughout the story. Her struggles are very evident. She struggles. She finds her own self. She is able to celebrate her independence, and she goes through breakups and lots of marriage proposals, lots of stuff. Okay, but she at the last chooses that yes, I will live my own life the way I want. I don't want anybody to tell me where I my life should go. Okay, so she is a very self-made independent woman, actually very picturesque type of woman, that somebody that the word independent itself signifies. So Chetan Bhagat has tried to write that type of woman. I liked the premise. The more than the story, I liked the thing that at the beginning of the story, Chetan Bhagat has commented that when I will write this story, and when you are very familiar with the character Radhika, at the end of the story, it will be difficult for you to accept Radhika the way I will show. Okay, and throughout the story, and even at the end of the story, sometimes you feel it is too much. You are not able to take that much of the scenes that are provided, which is actually a win of Chetan Bhagat, that he is actually able to keep his words, the promise that he has kept at the beginning of the story. He is able to keep. Many readers who are telling that the writing is uh, beyond the writing, the plot is very overtly done. It is also because Chetan Bhagat wanted to show that thing. Okay, Chetan Bhagat wanted to write a character which will be independent in its own sense, but you have to have a courage to accept that. Okay, sometimes you are laid back and you are not able to accept that something like that can be done by an Indian girl. That's why the name, one Indian girl. So you already have a picture of what one Indian girl should be. Then when he writes in his own way, it is sometimes difficult for you to get it down your throat. Okay, sometimes it becomes hard to accept that, yeah, this something like this can also happen. She's getting proposals, getting rejections, she's rejecting, she's on the point of accepting and rejecting. Sometimes this thing also can be hurtful to somebody. So actually, yes, he has done a very good job of providing a character which you will have to fight your own self to accept that such a character can exist. I like the writing. Okay, overall the plot is like that. Writing is very good. For the writer's perspective, sounds very much like a uh, familiar for a non-reader. For a non-reader also, it is very easy. You can go through if you have not started off and you are thinking about trying to read something. This can be an easy book. Okay, you can definitely choose this book. uh, this was the third book review in my series. Okay, so stay connected for more reviews. I hope my reviews are helpful, and you will pick up books that you find connected with. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you have any suggestion, you can drop in the comment box, and bye for now.